Mr. and Mrs. Bush have called Houston home for decades.
Brett Buffington live outside their neighborhood where their neighbors are remembering friends tonight. Brett?
And Lynn, their home just behind that gate, behind me a few houses down. There has been some activity in this neighborhood tonight, most of it outside of these gates that we've watched. And those are the people who have come by to stop and chat, ask questions to the growing number of journalists out here to cover this story, and ask or make a small gesture like this couple we saw. They go to church with the Bushes. They've known the Bushes for decades. These are the Means. They told us a quick story about Barbara Bush just being a regular person. We'll get to that in just a second, but they came by just to drop off this note. I didn't ask them what they wrote inside, but certainly they were sad to hear this news, feeling the sense of loss, like a lot of the people who have showed up here. There are two gates here along this street to this neighborhood, and now tonight there are flowers growing at both of them. Outside of that, we watched a security detail leave here earlier. We know that that detail went to the funeral home tonight, though we believe that Barbara Bush's body is still here at her home, waiting on a hearse to take her to that funeral home not far away. Back to that story I was talking about, this family that goes to church with the Bushes. Listen to this. She explained Barbara Bush is just a regular woman who loved needlepoint.
We all had a lot of fun watching them, and she has done numerous canvases that cover our kneelers at our church that reflect the stained glass windows in our church, and that's been a big project. She'd take them to Kennebunkport and needlepoint them through the summer, and she's been very generous, and she's just a normal lady, except that she comes with Secret Service.
And certainly those stitchings became so much more special tonight. Of course, we'll be out here outside of the neighborhood throughout the night, waiting to see that certainly sad moment tonight when the hearse leaves this neighborhood. Barbara Bush leaving home one last time tonight. We're live. Brett Buffington, KHOU 11 News.